All right, well, we'll go ahead and just let you guys get acclimated and up and running with us. There we go. Just getting everything started. All right, well, welcome back. I am doing one more live. I thought it would be fun to do. Started this last night. If you haven't seen it, once this stream ends, I will link the video down below if you want to watch me actually draw up this fun little art. This is a digital stamp that we are going to be offering for National Coffee Day, which is starting September 29th, which is a Sunday. A little bit of an introduction. My name is Jessica Lynn. I am the artist and owner of JessicaLynnOriginal.com. So what does that mean? Most of the stamps that you see in our store, and we're talking probably 98% of my stamps, because there are a couple of older ones where I worked with another artist on her fairies and some other stuff like that. But a good 98% plus of my stamps are actually hand-drawn by me. I don't hire another artist to do them. I actually come in, draw the art, and create the stamps that I hope that you guys love and love to see. So again, be sure to visit our website. It's just JessicaLynnOriginal.com. You can take a look. We've got quite a few stamps out there. We offer red rubber stamps where we can do your logo. We can do the clear photopolymer stamps that you guys have seen before. Okay. We also do, we have ink out there. I do digital stamps. I do geocaching and quite a few other things. So just know that as the artist, if you're looking for something in particular, don't be afraid to ask. I'm more than happy to draw out whatever you're looking for. And again, I was just giving everybody just a few moments to join, so we will go ahead and get started. So last night, if you joined me on the live, or if you've watched it in replay, I decided that I want to start showing part of my process. I want to show you what I do so you can understand why I am as passionate about my stamps as I am. All the art for me is very personal. I draw it all. My kids love it. They love to color it as coloring books, so it really is a family business. So last night, I decided that we would draw up our digital stamp that we're going to be offering starting very soon. My goal is to get it up actually sooner than Sunday, so if you want to partake in the National Coffee Day, you can purchase the stamp, download it, and then print it off. So if you've never used a digital stamp before, when this video ends, I will link up above as well as down below how to use a digital stamp. So this is our adorable little kitten. I love her. I think she is so cute. This is what I drew live last night. And then after we got off the live feed, I went ahead and cleaned her up, scanned her in, cleaned her up, fixed her to look the way I wanted her to look. And here she is. Now what's fun is that she's kind of cuddling, kind of purring. I can just hear her like kind of purring around the coffee cup. And it's perfect because I left this all blank, so you can put whatever you want in there. Heck, if you don't drink coffee and you're going to put water in there, totally fine. So I left it where you can still customize this however you prefer. Now, digital stamps are super easy to use. You go to our website, you choose which one you want. You actually download them like a piece of clip art. You would import them into a Word document, print them off you go. Now, I have had people tell me, Jess, my printer doesn't do a very good job. How can I work around that? What I would probably encourage you to do then is to go ahead and send it off to Kinko's, because Kinko's does a great job on, I'll just try and show colors as I'm doing it, printing these off. And then some of the toners don't necessarily hold up as well as you'd like. So, all right. So again, bright green. I'm going to get out my grays. So I'm ready to go. And you can color her to match your cat. So if you have a specific cat, or you can make her look like your cat, you know, whatever is going to work best for you. So I think this one will make her just kind of a fun little tabby with, you know, a bunch of little spots of different color, oranges and grays and whites. The other thing that's really fun about a digital stamp, if you've never used them before, you could print this off 8 by 10 and give it to your kids to color. And if you do that, don't forget to share it out on Instagram, because I would love to see it. Just do hashtag JessicaLynnOriginal. And then I would love to share that. And we do feature your work. So if you go to our website, JessicaLynnOriginal.com, you'll see that we do have across the bottom our Instagram feed, where you can actually see the work of some of our amazing customers, friends, clients, myself, design team, etc. So the goal today is we're just going to make a quick card. Nothing super fancy. I am using, oops, sorry, I said I would show you what I was coloring with. 33. Doo-doo. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are having a great afternoon. We had some craziness for us yesterday. Life is always exciting with kids and family and all kinds of good stuff, so that's the only reason I'm able to stream this afternoon. I was up extremely late with some family members, so 2 a.m. visits to the emergency room are not exactly the funnest, so. But all is good, all is well. But I would love to see this, you know, if you purchased this and drew this to look like your cat, I'd love to see it, you know, put a picture side by side. I think that'd be really fun to show off, you know, your critter. I have 2 dogs, so no cats for me. I did grow up with a cat though, but no cat currently. All right. And even if it's white, I still might put a little gray because there still will be shadows on white fur. So that's all I'm doing here real quick. She's looking so cute. Oh my goodness, I love her. And again, if you actually want to watch my process, last night I did this live, so you can actually watch her come to life. And what it took to get her where she is. She's so cute. I showed my oldest and she was, Mom, that's so cute. I want to color her, so I've already got some pages all printed out, ready to go for tonight. All right, let's get her little tongue all colored in. So cute. All right, let me grab a glitter pen. I'm a huge fan of the glitter pens, especially on eyeballs. I think that it just makes them sort of stand out even more. And a good trick to do is darker on the bottom and then a little bit lighter on the top. It really kind of makes the eyes, here, let me see if I can, there you go. See how she just sparkles? So cute. I also use it as another way, like if you wanted to make the cat's tongue look wet. Toss a little glitter on there. And here, let me show you how cute this is. Isn't it cute? Oh my goodness, look at her little eyes looking at you. Hello. All right, let's color her coffee cup in or whatever she's got there. coffee and some creamer apparently here. And I'm going to use a darker brown. Oh, you know, we're going to make our coffee just a little stronger. Maybe we put a little hot chocolate in it too. There we go. All right, and then what I'm going to do, so we're going to take the lightest of these and make that shadow right around the coffee cup. Little shadow right behind the cat. All right, what to put on the cup? Is there a good Halloween? Like, Let's see what we've got. Let's just put a pumpkin on there. Now I'm gonna totally just draw this pumpkin. So again, if you have another stamp that you really want to stamp on the coffee, what I would do is probably mask off the cat, and then you could stamp it right on there. And if you've never done masking before, super easy. Just get a Post-it note that's all sticky instead of just at the top. Stamp that on there and you could cut it right out and stamp something right over it. For right now, I'm just going to draw something on there. All right. Let's go ahead and color this on up real quick. I would probably encourage you to use a stamp, not necessarily draw, just because especially if you waited like I did till the very end and then you go in and do it, I'd hate for you to get all the way to the end and then realize that, you know, you didn't do something you liked on it and now you're stuck with it. I have been there and done that. All right, so we are almost done coloring. I'm gonna grab that bright green again. Where did I put it? All right, so now we've got that all done. Let's just get this cut out really quick. So we'll just toss that right there for right now while I get my workstation all ready to cut. And I am going to grab the Brother Scan and Cut. Okay. Let's get this going. You might not be able to see part of this, so I apologize. The way I have my setup today, unfortunately, part of it is cut off with where I can move the live cam. So, sorry about that. But, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to scan. We're going to do a direct cut. Just gonna use some tape. Love the Brother Scan and Cut. Mats, they drive me kind of nuts. They lose their stickiness way too fast. Great for the company, not great for the people that own the Brother Scan and Cut, but I love my Brother Scan and Cut because I do a lot of work with digital stamps and even regular stamps, it doesn't matter. The cool part is you don't have to worry about die cuts. Now you have to get savvy on the machine because there are some weird things that it does if you don't know. Nothing crazy, but there are definitely... Oh, I gotta load the mat. Just make sure all that's in. Alright, let's scan this. Let's see if I can bring it over so you can see it. Alright, it's just scanning right now. See if I can show you. Okay, so there it is. I'm going to go ahead and find that. And you can see the scanner does scan in color. So, I mean, I can go in and actually see what it's going to look like. All right. Okay. And I want to just have a little bit of a border around it because I don't want it right on there. We'll hit OK, OK. Cut. We're just waiting and start. All right. There she goes. See, it's just finding all those ones. All right. Let's go ahead and get this all set. Let's take that mat out. Let's put her away. I don't know if my Brother Scan and Cut's a boy or a girl. All right. Let's go ahead and get this all set. Oh, she already popped out. All right, there she is. All right, so you can see, there it is. All right, so let's go ahead and we will put the card together real quick. Oh, and thanks. Oh, hi, Jeannie, how are you? I was just cutting away. So you can see there she is. And look at how cute that is. Look at that nice edge. So perfect. So one of the things I love about the Brother Scan and Cut is that it will find those edges for me so that if I don't have die cuts, it will help me do that. So, and I really like that I can choose how much of a border I want around things. There are times that I'll cut a really thick border. And I think I might actually cut part of this off because I don't want it to go quite as far on the grass as that I drew. There we go. Look at how cute she looks. Seeing that nice little edge all the way around. So let's go ahead and finish her on up. So the fun part about this is that she has a lot of detail on her. So do you go crazy with a bunch of Halloween paper? Do you, you know, it's really up to you. And I apologize, I have 2 dogs and they're hanging out card making with us today. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. This is a fall stack that I've had for, I think, ever. Oh, I like the plaid. That's fun. Maybe we'll go with that. Yeah, I kind of like that. Alright. And then what I think we'll do is put her... Alright, so we will go ahead. I'll just slide her up and over. Alright, let me just slide her over. Oh, Scan and Cut, let me tell you, I love mine. I bought it, and then, I kid you not, I let it sit for a year. A year. Collecting dust, living its little best life up in my cabinet, going, hey, I don't ever have to work, this is amazing. And all of a sudden I was like, wait, why did I buy this thing if I'm not going to use it? And so I pulled it out and I'm like, all right, I'm going to learn how it works, because people are doing vinyl, people are doing all this crazy stuff. And I'm like, I want to know how to do all that crazy stuff. And so I'm just going to trim this off, and then I'll use the blade to actually cut it nice. So I pulled it out and I said, all right, I'm going to learn this thing. So as a good YouTuber, I went out and started watching other people's YouTube videos on how to use the machine, how it worked, how to change blades, all of that. And found out that I was making it much more complicated than it was. And that it was really easy to use. And oh, thank you, Jeannie. I actually drew her last night. I actually drew her all up last night. So if you want to see me actually draw her from start to finish. Whoop, is my phone not? Come on, focus, phone. There we go. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, so we did start to finish last night. So, but yeah, so long story short, I decided I needed to learn how to use the Brother Scan and Cut. Starting using it like crazy. And I don't mean just like crazy. I was like, I'm going to learn how to do everything. What can it do? So I learned, you know, how to do vinyl with it, how to be creative in cutting out shapes to do die cut like things. And it is now, I used to think that foam risers were my favorite tool, but I will say that the Brother Scan and Cut has become the favorite tool of choice. Yeah, we're just going to put a little... Yeah, and then I think I'll put a little sentiment down here. I've never used the Cameo. I've never tried it. Like I said, I did the Brother Scan and Cut, and I thought, well, I like to have flexibility in my, you know, being creative and doing my thing, and it seemed to have what I liked. And little did I know that it really did have everything I liked, so... It has been one of the best tools, probably one of my best investments, so way worth it. Okay, so we got that. And the cat, she was drawn up last night, so if you like her, she will be up on my website this evening for purchase. She is part of the National Coffee Day. We are doing a huge, I believe there are 30 plus sponsors. Here we go, old school right here, right? I got this from my mom, like, I kid you not, like 12 years ago. One of the greatest gifts I've ever gotten. I use it all the time. All right. I've been having trouble with some of my software for editing, so if you haven't seen it before, I did do a video on die cuts, so definitely go take a look at that. Yeah, I thought the paper did too. Thanks, Jeannie. All right. So if you haven't seen my video on cleaning up my office, I'm in the process of taking back my office space. It is absolutely a stressful place to work. Let's call it that. I used to have everything clean and organized, and then I have been designing new stamps and getting ready because I took about a 9 to 10 month hiatus. Like all the other stamp companies, I've had trouble where people have stolen art, we've had issues, and so I wanted to just take some time and be with my family, revamp my schedule, my ideas of what I want to be, and get back to where I need to be. And so with that being said, I am so excited. I just started designing all of the new stamps that we're going to be offering. So they will start coming actually for the Coffee Lovers Blog Hop, which is different than the National Coffee Day. And that'll be coming sometime in November. So we've got a lot of new stamps coming, and I'm really excited about them. All right, so let me show you what I'm going to use here. This is the Cat Scrappiness. It's a stitched flag die. And you can see, look at how cute this is. So even though I do have a Brother Scan and Cut, I still use die cutters. Oh, right? I wish it would scan. That's the reason why I liked it. It was really what sold me. Old school. But I will say, if somebody wants to give me one of the electronic ones, I'd be totally fine with a gift like that. That would be amazing. I'm not subtle, I suppose. No. All right. So we ran that through. Here's how cool this is. Let me show you this little, look at that flag. Isn't that fun? I personally own a lot of the basics when it comes to die cuts because I really think that they're the ones that you get the biggest bang for your buck. I don't necessarily buy them for each individual set because I can use my Brother Scan and Cut for those. All right. Oh, that's going to look so cute. Oh, that's cute. All right, so now I need a sentiment. Nope, not from that collection. Let me grab my box. And again, like I said, I've been in the process of organizing and taking back my craft room because you can see this is just like some of the stamps I still have to sort. I have this big bin. We'll use some Mama Elephant, I think. Yeah, love this. We'll just do a little Mama Elephant right there in a Cat Scrappiness cut die using my Close to My Heart ink. None of these are sponsored by them. I just love all these places. And as a small business owner as well, I love supporting each other. I think it's what we should be doing, especially in this industry right now. So I love you. Oh, yeah. It is such a pain. It is such a pain, and it's a whole big issue to try and get them to give you your designs back and to blah, blah, blah. It's... There we go. All right. So, let's get this all glued up. So that's on there. And I was originally going to round the edge, but I decided to keep it straight. Because, all right, now I'm going to do like that, I think. Let's put this low. There we go. Because I really want to start that over there, kind of like that. And then this is going to come up here. There we go. All right, that'll look good. I'm trying to be very conscious of our time together. All right, so what do we got? We're at, what are we at? How many minutes? I've been trying to keep track. 30 minutes, half hour card. Woo! That's from start to finish. So that's printing off the image off the digital, well, actually downloading it, right? Printing it onto a Word document, printing it out with my printer, taking it to the next step, which would be to color it all in. So that includes coloring time with Copics. Now, if I was literally doing this as a video that was pre-recorded, I probably would have fast-forwarded through coloring, but Live, I can't do that. All right, so. Although I do think it's kind of fun to watch. I watch a lot of videos where I watch people color. It really inspires me to try different things with my colorings. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. You're gonna love the new stamps. It's a whole bunch of new Brentwood. We've got Pit Bulls version 2, which I am so excited about. You guys are gonna love those if you're into that dog breed. I got another different dog breed that we haven't released before. And then I have got a very, very exciting, very different for me stamp set for the Coffee Lovers blog hop in November. So I'm super excited. And as I announced last night, for 14 years, I have promised to write a children's book. Oh, that's my little one, just woke up. All about Brentwood. And for those of you who don't know, this is Brentwood right here. He is my copyrighted trademark character that I have promised to write a children's book for many, many years, and I finally actually wrote the story. I was quite inspired one afternoon, and I finished the story. And now I'm going to start illustrating it, and I think I will be doing it here on our YouTube channel. So I am super excited about that. So there it is. There she is. She looks so cute. I love it. Love this. So cute. I normally don't pick plaid. I like stripes, but plaid is typically not my thing. But there she is. So cute. So again, this is a brand new digital stamp. So if you want to watch the process of creating her, I will link that video down below. Or if you look, you'll see one that says National Coffee Day. That's this. That's her being drawn up. So go take a look at that. It's under our Let's Draw category. So there she is. Look at her little sparkly eyes. So cute. Oh, I want to do sparkle on the pumpkin. I probably would do all my cards just in like glitter pens if I could. Love glitter pens. Oh, I realized what I was going to do. There. Let me just grab, you know what, we'll do a little orange right there too. There we go. Ooh, that is finished. Yeah, that's it. That's what it needed. See that little pumpkin? Look at it. Love it. So there you go. So she will be up starting this evening. So if you're interested in her, watch for that. It'll show up at JessicaLynnOriginal.com. Again, here's that website. If you are interested in subscribing to our channel, go ahead and click on the icon that looks very similar to this, or just down below, there's a little subscribe button. Go ahead and click on that. We'd love to have you join us here as part of Jessica Lynn Original's YouTube channel. We are going to be changing from a mailing list platform to more of a YouTube, so I can actually talk to you guys and tell you about updates and share stuff with you. So I'm really excited about that. I think it's going to be a good thing. So make sure you subscribe so that you get all of our coupons, codes, freebies, all that good stuff. Also, don't forget to comment on this video when you're done if you're watching it in replay. And don't forget to like it. That definitely helps other people know that this video is a good one to watch, and I would appreciate that. So, Jeannie, thank you for joining us. We've got a couple other people hanging out watching as well. Thank you, guys. If you can't purchase stamps from a smaller based company, just sharing this information with other people really helps us all out, because then it gets the word out that we exist. And I do thank you so much. I hope that you have a wonderful night. Guys, take care. See you all soon. Bye-bye.